Interesting.
Yeah, it is. Do it. Thanks, TA. Let's take a look at our starters for Sacramento. Jackson is out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then it's Johnson, and it's Mathurin in at the 2 spot. And for Memphis, we've got Cook, Antetokounmpo out there with Bennett. Then it's Rodman, and it's Griffin in at the 1. All eyes, Richard, on the guard matchup in this one with 2 incredible talents going head-to-head.
And we've been really spoiled with all of these guards that we get to watch. The league today has as much talent at the 1 and 2 as it ever has.
Antetokounmpo looking over the floor. Stolen by Jackson. Here's Mathurin. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Here's Griffin. Banked in off the glass.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
And now, here comes Antetokounmpo leading the break. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. To the wing on the left. Here's Bennett. And Bennett throws it down.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. And so it's Memphis with it after the Kings pick up 2. Outside Griffin. Just 5 on the clock. Let's go. And it's Memphis with another.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Now here's Griffin, and you can see his scoring totals. Those are some pretty good numbers. He's putting up close to 15 points a game on average.
And the defense to start that play was terrific. I love the fact that they attacked early in the shot clock.
Out to the wing. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. And then Griffin with the dunk. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
One word you always hear the Grizzly players mention is chemistry.
Yeah, you can't fake chemistry, and it's true. When you ask these guys what makes their team special, they point out what a tight-knit group they are. Some people might not think chemistry is a big deal, but it is huge when it comes to this league.
And one thing is, if you look on paper, it could feel like there's chemistry. But as you know, sometimes it doesn't translate to the real world.
No, it does not translate. And then after that, if you don't have chemistry, you better have professionals.
Oh, how about the finesse there? Nice little gentle touch on the board.
And you know, when you have that gentle touch, those tip-ins are easy to come by.
And he had more than enough room there for one of those trademark slams that he's become noted for.
And Greg, don't you think once he got that space, you just knew it was going to happen?
So did the defense.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, everybody in the building was waiting for it.
Now here's Griffin. He's got 8. Bennett the pass to Cook. Shoots over Johnson. And it's Cook missing.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake. Here's
Johnson. Trying to find Vanderbilt. Gets it to him. Outside for Jackson. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. It's tipped. Here's Mathurin. His last outing with 20 points.
You know, some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think it's more of a drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Here's Johnson. The Grizzlies making the shot. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup.
And I have no clue how he got that one to fall, pulling some magic in the midair and torturing the defense in the process. Nice feed inside, saw the play develop and hit him right when he needed to.
And here are the Kings now, following the score by Memphis.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And here are the Kings now. They trail by 3. Here's Mathurin.
They're losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game. And to put things simply, this has not been his quarter.
And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for Sacramento. Good ball movement here by the Kings. Out to the right wing. Here's Mathurin. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Mathurin's got 6 points.
You know what? Struggling a little bit, but I do command the effort. 2 of 8 from the field. Let's see if that one gets him going.
And to Kumbo. Here's Rodman. Tries yet again. And it's Giannis missing.
This is hard to watch. You might want to put the kids to bed. This man still has not hit a shot this quarter.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
That one goes in.
How about 5 of 6 to start? Looks like he brought his A game.
Here's Carlos. Plays it up off the glass.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Kicks it out to Rodman. Griffin passes to Cook. Johnson against Griffin. 6 to shoot. To the inside. Rodman. And then Rodman with the dunk.
Saw the angles and led him right to the hoop with that pass.
Passes to Mathurin. Fires the 3. And another 3 for Sacramento.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Now here's Griffin. He's got 10. From deep three-point range. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. And Jackson throws it down hard.
Well, that's why they're in front. Aggressive play at both ends. Nicely done.
Rodman against Vanderbilt. Rodman kicks to Bennett. Rodman in the post. That one drops for him. Rodman's got his second basket of the game.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Jackson trying to break free. Shot by Johnson, no good.
Yeah, they got that one, but early on, it's really been a struggle for them to secure that defensive backboard.
Bennett with it, and he can certainly fill it up when they need him to. He's averaging almost 21 points a game. And the rejection by Jackson. Vanderbilt kicks to Johnson. Jackson deciding where to go with it. Stolen by Rodman. Down low. Here's Giannis. Shot's good. Griffin making the play. Griffin's got 4 assists now tonight. Timeout is called. First of the game for Sacramento. Their last encounter was in Sacramento.
And it really was a difficult game for them in that previous matchup. Fortunately, they were able to just knock down their free throws down the stretch.
The Kings making a switch here. All right, a chance to check out stats for him. Sacramento's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range in the first quarter. Pass to Christopher, out to the right wing. Isaac outside. 20 feet out. And it's good off the back rim and in. Mathurin's got 11 points.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Isaac with the steal. And he lobs it up toward the rim, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Grizzlies will take it. While we have a break in the action, now let's check out the league's best shooting team. Second, the Grizzlies. Fourth, the Kings.
And here we've got two teams shooting the ball so well on the season, and neither one hesitates to pull the trigger. This is a great matchup.
Getting another opportunity here to see that powerful rejection.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
Now, here's Bradley. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game.
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
So timeout called here. The first for Memphis. They are coming into this having notched a win against the Knicks in their last game.
Yeah, and with most of the arena. Against them, they just banded together and trusted one another to make the right play.
Even with all that noise, when they had the ball, it never rattled them. Their offense was in tune like it was a home game.
It's that time, Grizzlies fans. Here comes your Grizzlies.
Check in for Matisse Thybulle.
Make some noise for them, fans.
Johnson, that's for two. They get it back. Pass to Mathurin. Here's Christopher. Off target with his three. So for the Kings, they come in off the loss to Indiana. It's stolen by Johnson. And the Kings pushing it up now. Mathurin, good.
Keep riding that hot hand. He's been pretty much unstoppable.
Can't hit from in close.
Just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make.
On the wing, Johnson. 17 points for him last game against Indiana.
And how about the vision he displayed? Great job getting others involved and piling up the assist.
Here's Bennett, 1 second left, and the shot goes in. Bennett's got his second basket of the night.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
You have to think at this point the winner will be the one to settle in on defense.
Plenty of offense in this closely contested first quarter of play. It's Sacramento. They lead by 1. Live from the FedEx Forum, you're watching 2K Sports.
Fans, Please give a big round of applause for
And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. Breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Kings. The Kings leading. Griffin out there with Cook. Then it's Rodman. And then there's Antetokounmpo. And it's Bennett in at the 3 spot. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis.
You just gotta love watching a big man hustle on the glass. This is what his team expects and needs from him.
Antetokounmpo kicks to Bennett. Clock at 6. Fades away.
Oh, how about the read from the young fella? Isaac is dependable at anticipating when to go for the block.
And so the ball out of bounds. Rodman touched it last.
Horrible mistake right there. You hate to see unforced turnovers like that.
King shooting at 50% in a decent group. Here's Carlos, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Richard, you were part of a Cavs team that came back from 3 games to 1 down in the NBA Finals to win the title. Remarkable. Just how hard was that to do?
Well, let me say this. I think it was the greatest championship ever. And I'm not being biased. Those are the facts. They were the defending champion. They had the 2-time MVP. They won 73 wins that year. So for me, that was the most special comeback because we played in the greatest championship of all time.
I'm assuming there was no doubt in your mind at all you would come back, correct?
That's a lie. There was tons of doubt in my mind. But I will say this. When you have a group of guys that stay together when you're down 3-1, it's because you believe in each other and we believed in ourselves.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks, guys. Now, Marcus Smart is not shy with his philosophy. He says it takes little talent to play defense, but a whole lot of want to. Get every 50-50 ball, take charges, be a great teammate, compete, never be okay with losing. Kevin, he has always walked the walk, too.
He has. Defensive Player of the Year. He's a terrific player. No question about it. David, thank you. Timeout called by the Kings. And here's Isaac. He'll bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. Defeated by the Pacers in their last game, they'll try to put that one behind them.
And guys, there's really a fine line between being aggressive and being out of control. And in that one, they crossed the line.
They never settled in defensively, and it cost them.
Here's Bennett, and there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Jackson, he's checked in for the Kings. Vanderbilt comes in for Jonathan Isaac. We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Mathurin. He's got 13. It's not going to go for him. And the Grizzlies going the other way now.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. And Jackson throws it down hard.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, G.A., he knows what his job is. Control the offensive glass.
He's just giving them everything he has. It's why his teammates appreciate and enjoy playing with him.
Here's Bennett. Sacramento making their last shot. 5 to shoot. Finds himself wide open and drills it. Bennett's got the lead up to 3 now for Memphis.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
And it's Mathurin missing.
In the first quarter, he was raining down threes. That's not the case here in the second.
And it's Bennett in the corner. Stolen by Jackson. Here's Mathurin. Defended by Rodman. And Jackson throws it down hard.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
That's the last thing you need to happen down the stretch. Let's see how they respond to the devastating punch.
From deep. Rodman grabs the miss. Rodman's got his 5th rebound in this one. The pass to Bennett. Inside. And to Kumbo. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Personal foul.
And Giannis's journey, GA, so incredibly compelling. A full-length movie made about his and his brother's path to the NBA.
Well, you hear that saying, my life is like a movie. Never truer than for Giannis. It's been an odyssey for the Greek freak.
That one is no good.
Well, despite some uneven shooting from him, they're still out in front.
And he slams it one-handed.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
And the passing skills of Giannis continue to improve. His floor awareness has grown through the years.
Hey, Richard, for a while, teams went smaller. They became quicker. Now we're seeing some teams go big, playing 2, sometimes 3 7-footers in the lineup. It's amazing.
Yeah, there's always a pendulum swing. Once it goes too small, then all of a sudden the pendulum swings back. And now everyone is looking for size. But you have to have size that can also stretch the floor because teams need guys that can rebound. That's what they're looking for.
Here's Mathurin. He's got 13. Drills it from outside.
And let's see, guys, if that triggers another little explosion from him after hitting 3 triples in that first quarter.
Passes it to Bennett. From the arc. Here's Rodman. And there it is for him.
Those are some hustle points. Really bonus points when you put in a miss.
The Grizzlies have gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line. And the free throw, no good. The Kings have gone 4 of 10 in the second quarter from the field. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Yeah, good job to take it right at them.
The Kings have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
And it's Bennett in the corner. To the paint. Here's Bradley. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. From deep 3-point range, and Jackson throws it down hard.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the 2-hand slam. To the middle, stolen by Jackson. And now Sacramento on the break. Jackson's got the ball. Good work defensively by Rodman. Here's Park. He dents the rim with a 2-handed slam. Wow.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Christopher, that's good.
Jackson.
The Grizzlies trail by 5. Right side, Smart. Pass to Bennett. The 3. It's in and good for his 6th field goal in 10 attempts.
Kick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Now here's Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
Oh, going high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam. Here's Park. A 20-point game for him in the win against the Knicks in New York. Now, here's Bennett. Shot clock at 6. Inside, here's Bradley. Got a hand on it. Outside, Jackson. Tips it, controls the rebound, and puts it back up and in. Now it's a 6-point Sacramento lead.
He's so strong when he goes to work on the glass. One opening is all he'll need to finish the play, even if it's just a tip-in.
Sacramento's gotten into trouble with the 3-ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. Here's Christopher. Jackson trying to break free. Another field goal for him. 4 for 6 shooting tonight.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Smart, wide open, he fires. That 3 off the mark. Sacramento leading by 6. Outside Jackson. Misses off the right iron.
Normally he drains that.
Park passes to Bennett. And Bennett throws it down.
I'd say that shot is well within his range.
I would hope so. Pass to Jackson. And stolen by Bennett. Poked away. Oh, and here we go. Jackson, nobody back.
And that's the kind of play you just do not want to give up defensively. You lose the possession and give up a quick 2 at the other end.
Rodman with the bucket. 1:46 left in the first half. Christopher, the pass to Mathurin. His 3-pointers off the mark.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And the pass to Park. Back to Smart. Here's Park. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's blocked. And so it looks like the Grizzlies will retain possession here. And some changes here for the Grizzlies. Bassey's checked in. And Griffin subbed in for Bennett. The Kings also with the sub. Christopher's checked in. Now a timeout called by Sacramento.
It's that time, Grizzlies fans. Here comes your Grizzlies. Substitution on the court.
There's 1:17 left in the second quarter. And here's the fast break. Here's Kennedy. Kept alive.
Smooth. Guys, very good job getting himself in close enough that he could just tip it back in.
Well said. Those kind of plays in the offensive glass can tell the story sometimes, can't they? And so here's Memphis. After the Kings pick up 2. 50 seconds left to play here in the half. Here's Park. The basket is good. That's his 6th attempt and his 3rd make.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter. And now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Here's Christopher. Here's Jackson. Good on the bucket. Jackson's got the lead up to 6 now for Sacramento.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
Park passes to Bassey.
Team foul. Jackson. First personal foul. 3rd team foul.
Down low. Here's Bradley. And that one is hammered home.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Here's Christopher. Guarded by Smart. Christopher, that's good.
Taking full advantage of a gap in the mid-range coverage.
Here's Park. He has 6. Over to the wing. 4 seconds left. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. The Grizzlies shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
And the season numbers for them at the line thus far are really poor. Something I'm sure they are making a point of emphasis.
A 3 off the inbound. It's stolen by Bradley. Can't hit that one. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Kings lead by 4. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, folks. Ernie Johnson here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. It's the NBA on 2K Sports, and let's talk the first half. A pretty close game for the Kings throughout the first quarter.
And in that period, the most they trailed by was 3. They were slightly better in the second. Not a big difference between these two teams. Taking a look at the Kings, Kenny, what'd you think?
The bench unit was an essential part of the puzzle in the first half. They really stepped it up in a big way, and that helped out. And now the starters can appreciate not having to carry the load on their own.
And over to the big fella. Your thoughts on the Grizzlies' first half?
It's the work they've done in the paint that's impressed me the most. A lot of their points have come from the inside. They need to keep that production in the post coming in the second half.
And that's going to do it for our halftime show, sadly. Third quarter about to start. See you again after the final.
Horn. Oh, buzzer.
It's that time, Grizzlies fans.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Sacramento with the ball. They lead by 4. On the court right now for the Kings, we've got Johnson, Jared Vanderbilt out there with Jackson, and it's Mathurin in at the 2 guard. Vanderbilt outside for Jackson. Another shot. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't get the lid off. It's stolen by Johnson. shoots, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Grizzlies will take it. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. The Kings have made a lot of moves to shake up their roster. De'Aaron Fox says, I think the mood is definitely better. It's like a breath of fresh air. Getting a feel for each other and seeing the chemistry come to fruition is huge. Success isn't always immediate with trades and signings, so we look toward the future. Kevin, back to you.
That's all they can do. Okay, thanks, DA. Pass to Bessie. Shot clock at 3. Rebounded by Jackson. Jackson's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Vanderbilt. From past the arc. Good on the triple. Matherin's got the first points to start out the third quarter for the Kings.
Just Mr. Reliable again here today, Kevin. I mean, they need his points, and he's producing.
Smart kicks to Griffin. And good. And it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Griffin's got 14 points for the game. Johnson surveying the floor.
Grizzlies foul. Charles Bassett. First personal foul. First team foul.
Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by.
Rough start to the second half for them, only getting one of the past 4 shots to fall.
Lets the 3 fly. Here's Park, covered by Johnson. Park passes to Bassie. Here's Park. 4 on the clock. Bassie, no good. A second chance effort. Vanderbilt with the block. Outside Griffin. No luck, they battled on the glass but couldn't knock it down. Johnson left side. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Johnson's got his second bucket tonight.
And you're not going to pass up that kind of thing.
Guys, they're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Here's Bassie. No good with the triple. Kings leading now by 7. Pulls up for 3. Another 3 for Sacramento.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Here's Park. He's got 6. Yep, that one goes in there. He's got 8. Sacramento's gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. Here's Johnson. Beyond the arc. And the 3 ball is good. And the Kings lead by 11.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triple. I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
He's going to keep putting up shots regardless of the score. That's the kind of player he is.
Now, here's Johnson. They've been leaning on him for a decent chunk of their offense. He's averaging over 15 points a game. Here's Matherin. Releases from the wing and drills it. Matherin's got the lead up to 11 now for Sacramento.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Impressive, really, from that short 17 area. They are not missing many.
To the paint. Here's Carlos. Offline with his 3. And it's out of bounds. And they say last touch by Griffin.
Man, this is like another case of Murphy's Law right now, and it's been their own doing, really, just like we saw there.
Kings leading now by 9. Here's Matherin. It's rebounded by Memphis. Rodman's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Cook, good. Cook's got his 3rd basket of the night right there. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Kings. They've led by as many as 11 points. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Memphis moving it around. Outside Griffin. it to Rodman. Nice move. And then Rodman with the dunk.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Here's Griffin. And they recover it.
And they get it back again. I mean, how many rebounds offensively have they had? Everything's going right for them today.
All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for Memphis. Now a timeout called by Sacramento.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Yeah, we can see over here, the coach, he has some choice words for his team. Words we cannot repeat.
Give a big round of applause to your very own Grizzlies.
Kings leading now by 3. And here is Johnson. Drills the three-pointer. Johnson's got 5 points now this quarter.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Sacramento's gone 4 of 6 from three-point land since the start of the second half. Johnson, wide open, he fires. And another 3 for Sacramento.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break. His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high-quality shooting.
To the inside. And it goes for the 5th time and 10 shots for him this game.
This is not the same guy we saw in the first half. Credit him for finding a way to shake off those first 2 quarters.
Giannis passes to Griffin. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
His third personal foul.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Kings. Griffin hits them both. Kings leading now by 4. Pass to Christopher. Right wing. Johnson outside. Six on the shot clock. It's good, and it's his 6th make against 11 attempts.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Johnson against Griffin. Reverses. Vanderbilt with the rebound. And for Sacramento, they're shooting it beautifully here in the third. 56% from the field. A shot by Johnson, no good. The Grizzlies trail by 6. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. He's got 9. Cook. Got a piece of it. Johnson against Griffin. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. It's on A.J. Griffin.
You know, I love how he absorbs the foul and still had a chance to knock that one down.
Memphis has gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Giannis outside. Outside Griffin.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Back to Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
It may be the most bankable play in this offense. Antetokounmpo on the roll with the finish.
Johnson against Griffin. Johnson, the pass to Christopher. 6 to shoot. Back to Johnson. Griffin with the steal. We've got 1:28 left here in the third quarter. For 3. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
Boy, they have been terrific from beyond here in the second.
Here's Johnson. Sacramento again missing.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times. Going high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam. Now a timeout called by Sacramento.
Trying to stem the tide here.
On the wrong side of the scoring run here, we might see a lineup change. I'll be pretty curious.
Sacramento making a switch here. Isaac's checked in. The Kings leading. Johnson outside. That one's off. Still out of sync. And it's Cook with the ball for Memphis. Following this one, they get to host the Rockets. That'll be the latter half of this two-game homestand. Griffin passes to Antetokounmpo.
And they are amped up right now. I mean, after trailing for so long and then trimming that margin, finally they take the lead.
For Memphis, they have had 7 opportunities at the free throw line and made good on 5 of them.
At the line for Memphis, Giannis.
Free throw no good for Giannis. And for Sacramento, they're shooting at 52% from the field. They're clicking. Here's Christopher. On the wing, Johnson. Defended by Griffin. Isaac passes to Christopher. And a miss there on the triple. Memphis has gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Antetokounmpo kicks to Bennett. 11 seconds left in the third. Shot clock at 5. Cook the pass to Rodman. And then Rodman with the dunk.
Feed the interior. Good things will happen.
And so it looks like the Kings will retain possession here.
Gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
Now a timeout called by Memphis.
Let's turn up the noise and give a big welcome to your visitors.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Yeah, this is a good opportunity to get your group together and make sure everyone is on the same page.
To halt the run, misses the layup. And as we conclude the third quarter, what a game. Neither team giving ground. It's the Grizzlies. They lead by 3. Live from the FedEx Forum, you're watching 2K Sports. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. We've got Bennett. Rodman is out there with Antetokounmpo, and it's Cook in at the 2. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. It's good on the putback.
And the offense has just operated really smoothly here in the open floor.
And they need to use that momentum, climb their way back via fast break points.
Yeah, he earned that one. I mean, taking the hit and still able to get that one to go down.
First team foul.
The free throw drops for Rodman. The Kings trail by 4. Here's Christopher. There's the pass to Christopher. Got a piece of it. Bennett inside. That shot is good. He has made 8 while missing only 4. That's 67% shooting.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Timeout called by the Kings.
All right, men. The first ladies of the forum are ready to take the court. Give it up for your Grizzlies.
Sacramento making a switch here. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, D.A.?
Hey, Kevin. Well, I was able to listen in with what the Kings head coach said to his team. He is not happy with the turnovers. He said, we have got to get some shots. It's as simple as that, guys. Play smart and value the basketball. We'll see if the message sunk in, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Now a timeout called by Memphis.
It's that time, friends. Who wants a free t-shirt? Get down!
And the Grizzlies leading by 6. Passes it to Cook. About a minute play here in the 4th quarter. Kicks it to Bennett. 5 on the clock. That one doesn't drop. And Sacramento will go the other way with it. Here's Mathurin. The Grizzlies pull it in. Bennett's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. It's up a 3. Rebounded by Jackson. Jackson's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And he lays it straight in.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for him.
Now, here's Bennett. And now Sacramento on the break. And the dunk by Jackson.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. To the middle. Here's Mathurin. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
Memphis moving that ball around. Here's Bennett. Some solid defense there from Jackson. Sacramento's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. Here's Cook. Hits the three-point bomb. And the Grizzlies lead by 5.
Not shy from outside. There's
No doubt about that. Spreading the floor and hitting them up.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Man, this has been a fun one. But look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
To the wing right side. Now, here's Bennett. Defense is right there. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Vanderbilt's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Pass to Mathurin. The rebound by Cook. Cook's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Bennett. There's the drive, and Bennett throws it down.
He just powered that one down.
One of the game's top dunkers. Here's Mathurin. How's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Oh, going high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam. Here's Park. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Showing the quickness right there. Just tough to keep up with it.
And Sacramento has possession. Inside and stolen by Bennett. And here we go. Giannis heading to the hoop. Feeds it to Rodman. Now the pass to Cook. Now a timeout called by Memphis.
Please give a big round of applause for your gentleman's gymnastics.
And now, let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game.
And I love that it's been a hard-charging performance. Jump shots have been kind of an afterthought. His main goal has been to attack the rim. put the D. And some tough spots and also finishing strong.
Now Bennett, shot clock at 6. That drops, and it comes off the assist from Rodman. Now it's a 7-point Grizzly lead. Back to Jackson. Passes it to Vanderbilt. Covered by Giannis. The Kings need to get off a shot here. Here we go, one-on-one. Now, here's Bennett. Vanderbilt defending. It's blocked. And so it looks like the Grizzlies will retain possession here. Kings on D. 7-point differential. Pass to Park. Rodman passes to Park. Took the opportunity when he saw it.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
And he jams it with authority.
Well, I guess we could give him credit for not getting discouraged. They're still playing hard. He's doing his job out there.
Outside, Antetokounmpo. Pass to Bennett. Vanderbilt with the block. Down low.
And hard to decide which is better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
There's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. Here's Bennett. Vanderbilt with the rebound.
There has been nothing for him this quarter. Ever since halftime, he's lost all of his touch. Goodness, this man is ripping 3 after 3. An incredible display of shooting.
And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. Here's Park, and he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
And how about the splendid floor vision from Antetokounmpo? A good decision maker, improves his passing each and every year.
Here's Mathurin. Shoots it up. And again, it's Sacramento converting.
Some players shrink when the pressure's on, but he lives for these moments.
Bennett dishes to Giannis. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
And you know, he knows he's the leader of this team. Giannis embracing the opportunity to come through with big baskets.
And it's Mathurin missing.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
To the paint, and he throws it down hard with one hand.
In a game this close, this late, that kind of D is clutch.
It is. And then, Greg, to go in for the flush. That could be a backbreaker.
This is how you completely steal the momentum. It's clear who is in control of the game right now.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball games.
Rodman against Jackson. Over Rodman. Jackson misses. And the Grizzlies leading by 5. Cook, good. Cook's got 10 points in just the second half.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
On the wing, and that one swishes right in.
Nice play call there. Down the stretch, getting him the open look.
And late in games, throw out those analytics. Give me the mid-range. The shot, it just works. Nice work to rise up and secure that miss. Solid rebounding effort from him.
Mathurin. A rebound by Cook. The pass to Bennett. And there's the drive, and it's denied. Here's Carlos. Takes it from 10. And the foul called on Antetokounmpo. That's his third foul of the game.
First team foul.
30 seconds left in the game. Now the dish to Jackson. It's good! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
23 seconds left in the fourth. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Had to foul on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
So the first one drops, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line. And it's a 5-point game.
Well, they wanted every last one of those, and he delivered, making it a 2-possession game.
And a hard finish there, guys.
Yeah, and only one hand needed for that one. They foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
His third personal foul. 14 foul. At the line.
That's the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 5-point game. Sixteen seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Mathurin with the shot. And that one hits back iron. From deep. Got it. So it's meant.